Ladies and gentlemen, we are loading in to hopping in here a little earlier than usual, hoping to be the new norm for us. Here in week 9 of the Frost X MRC Black Ice rematch, we have got folks of Valere, who you will recognize, up against Shine.
Oh God, who do we? Oh man! All right, Chinese letters. What do we do on that?
I don't know. We will figure it out.
Was a divine? I don't know I don't know some of these players. Zavara going for the goal though. We'll figure it out as we go. Divine with a nice goal keep. This is again. What teams are we looking at?
It is
One more time.
Valere, who anybody who's tuned in will recognize, and up against Shine.
Nine. I don't think we've seen these guys play.
We have not.
Diction looking like a real goalkeeper right now. Looking for some space. Oh, Sammy gets that taken. That's going to be a little too much. But Mendoza's right there looking for an open goal. Looking for the pass. Not going to be able to get that. Diction gets rid of it. Sammy and Zavara up on the top. Getting defended. Puts it right in the corner.
That's Shine securing first goal here.
It's already, is it? Wait, did we confirm it's 1-0 already?
Is it?
I don't know. Did they play one already, or is
no? Oh, that was a mistake. This is the first game of this set.
Okay.
We were trying to hop into a set, or to a different set here, the winner semifinals. But
that's right.
Those folks are playing it out. This is
nice pass over to Bello. Looking for the inside. Gets bullied off the ball. Majixian with a nice carry. Sees Zavara completely open. Bad touch, though. Mendoza's going to take that. Bello's going to keep it going. Looking for the nice cross. Phoenix with the touch. Looking in the center. Oh, unfortunate. Nice little bicycle, though. Looking for that little corner play. Nice little pass up to Sammy. Sammy sees Hurdle. Hurdle times Zavara. Oh, and that's going to be deflected straight back to Phoenix. Is this going to be a counterattack? Can he get to it? Nope. That's going to be all Apollo. Hurdle making some moves. Looking for Zavara back into the goal. Oh, that is unfortunate. Might have had a keeper disconnect? Question mark?
Oh, man, I hope not. We were having some weird connection issues last week.
Oh, no, he was just hidden in the goal.
Stealth tactics.
2-0 in favor of Shine right now. Looking real good. Back to Bello. Phoenix looking for the corner, but Majixian gonna be there. Straight up to Hurdle. Mendoza looking for the challenge. He's gonna get the touch, but he's not gonna be able to follow up on it. Hurdle is gonna be able to pass it back for the reset. Phoenix going in for the pressure. Not going to be enough, though. Looking for the... Ooh, what a nice volley cross. Sammy's unfortunately not going to be there, though. Hurdle is looking for the bank. Oh, the corner himself. Kinzavar, clean it up. Ooh. Nope, here goes the counterattack. 1v2 situation. Majixian, nice goalkeeping. Uh-oh. Valera might be in trouble on this one. 3 minutes left. Sammy looking for the cross. Deflected. Still has it, though. 3v3 situation. Looks for the deflect. In the center, Zavara is going to be putting it in the goal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Valere.
Guys. This is shocking. Valere has pretty consistently been, I believe for the last 3 weeks, they've won.
Uh-oh. What?
And here comes Shine out of nowhere. Putting them backs to the wall on match point.
It looks like we possibly might have 2 new players on Valere, too. So I wonder if that's messing with their synergy right now.
Well, the folks on Valere switch their names around all the time. So I don't...
Yeah, so it's like 50-50. Are these guys the same, or did they get some subs? Zavara's trying to get that ball out. Nice little move. Sammy's going to be there wide open, but he's not going to be able to follow it up. Unfortunate. Forced to pass it back to Hurdle. Hurdle's putting it in the corner. Nice little deflect. Sammy's got a little bit of time, getting pressured. Zavaris, looking for that corner yet again. Nice shots from Zavara this entire game. Mendoza's going to take that up. 2v1 situation. Nice little footwork. Bello looking for the center. Jixion with the keeping. What we love to see. Oh, and that's going to be straight back. Possible counterattack? Nope. Goalie's going to be there. Oh, he's going to overextend, but Apollo's going to get goalkeeper gloves and be able to pick that up. Looking for the counterattack. Goalie swap is still going in. Banked off for Sammy. Oh, Mendoza with a nice touch to get it out of there. Valair, 1 minute 30 left. You need 3 goals. What are they going to do? Nice footwork. But Hurdle is going to be able to take that. Got a little bit of time. Phoenix looking for the pressure. Sammy looking for the cross. Ooh, Mendoza sticking on his man. Says, that's my man's. Nice little cross there from Mendoza. Bello looking for some time. Not too much. Gets it across to Phoenix. Phoenix is going to get it taken away. And he's going to take it right back. Phoenix still in possession. Looking for the cross. Oh. Jixion with the goalkeeping. 48 seconds left on the clock. Valair is down by 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a ringer. Ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Phoenix on the outside looking for the cross. Not what they wanted. Phoenix going to be able to take it back. Apollo with the goalie gloves going to snatch it right back. Valair's getting a little antsy here.
20 seconds.
Mendoza, cross. Jixion. Not missing a beat.
It kept up here on Valair's side. Push right past Press Bello. Sammy looking for the opening.
Oh.
Not going to get that mercy, but here's the last shot. Oh. And in an absolutely devastating first appearance here in the Frost X MRC, at least on stream, Shine takes game 1 from Valair, our longtime absolutely dominant champions.
Oh, no. Jixion with the MVP. 10 interceptions, 5 saves of his own. Oh, man. Oh, Valair. Has Valair met their match? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Surely, we're still in? All right.
Oh, unfortunate.
We're going to hit a quick intermission, folks, as we hop into game 2. Don't go anywhere. I don't think the code works again, but you can give it a shot.
Come in. I can seat you by the fire. Listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light.
Hey,
And it might take
if you're doing this, that means I have to.
when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time.
And we're back. Up against game 2 between Valere and Shine. Shine have taken the lead in a massive, like, I don't even know if these tournaments are seeded, but a crazy upset. This is the first time that we've seen Shine on stream, and they are putting work onto our long time first points.
Not sure what that giving away the ball was, but that was interesting. Going straight into Shine's possession. Ooh, with the backboard play, that could have been terrible for Valere. Paulo trying to get rid of it. Hurdle straight to Sammy. Sammy needs a 1v2 situation. Gets tackled. Back to Phoenix. Phoenix puts it up. Breakaway. Needs to beat this. Nice little tap into the goal.
Good start from Valere with that name we don't know how to pronounce.
I could take a guess, but it's probably wrong. Zooming in a little bit for some reason. There we go. Jixion looking for the options. Hurdle. Ooh, nice little volley there by Zavara. Not going to be able to go anywhere, though. Taken by Velo. Nice little tackle. Is he going to be able to keep it? Yes. Up to Mendoza. Mendoza gets rid of it. Into the corner. What a shot. And Valere is back in this series.
Now this is the Valere I'm used to.
They said that was a warm-up. That was just a warm-up. Don't count them out yet. Oh, I know what's going on. Hurdle. Ooh, looking for Zavara. Not going to be able to hit, though. Phoenix. Back to Divine. The pressure. The open net. No. Hurdle's there to put it in the goal. Nice pressure by Shine. Making this a 1-2 game.
They are on the board. Oh, the little head tap. But not enough time.
Looking for somebody to make a run. Mendoza's going to be there. Makes a little move. That was cute. Back over to Bello. Phoenix with the cross into the corner. Valere respawns, making it 3-1. Here we go. We have a game and a series on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Valere just needs to keep the momentum. Hello. Nice little touchback. Jixion. Bringing it up. Looking for options. Phoenix is going to be there. Nice little deflect. Hurdle's taking it back. 2v1 situation. And that's going to be stolen. Little bit of a goalie swap. 3 for Valere in the box. Oh, but that's going to go straight to Apollo. Nice little tackle. A little bit of a counterattack here. Sammy looking for options. Zavara looking for the touch. Oh, unfortunate. But that's still going to go into Hurdle's hands. Apollo looking to put this in for the backboard. Oh, not sure what that touch was all about. But that's going to be a counterattack. Looking for the breakaway. Nice little move, but Majixion shuts it down. Straight to Hurdle. Has a little bit of time. Zavara over to Sammy. Puts it in the corner. And the response comes out of Shine. The response is shining, they would say.
Valere maintaining a lead. But Shine is still putting on pressure, trying to close this gap.
Fine, bringing it up. Zavara coming in for the pressure, really strong. He needs to get rid of it. Over to Mendoza with the backboard, looking for the corner. And Valere says, we're just responding again.
Every time.
And I believe...
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I believe that's the hat trick.
I believe so. It's every single time Shine managed to, you know, get a little bit closer. Valere boots him back.
Opting to go for the aggression. Hurdle, nice little movement, but Mendoza's going to be there for the take. Phoenix pushing it up, trying to make this a 2v1 situation. Oh, they're going to leave him in the box, but Magician is like, nope, that's fine. That's fine. That's my man's. I got this. Over to Sammy. Sammy looking for some time. Mendoza, oh, with a nice deflect, but that's going to go straight to Apollo. Sammy's going to get it back, pushing up a little bit. Oh, looks for the corner. Unfortunately, not going to go in. They still have possession, though. Hurdle over to Zavara. And fortunately, straight to the keeper. Valera looking for the counterattack. Mendoza pushing it up. 2v1 situation. Nice little deflect. Mendoza still has it, though. Straight over to Bello. It's going to be a little too much, though. Still going to hold on to it. Phoenix looking for the corner. Ooh. I do like what they're doing here. They're getting the volleys down. Valera's staying up. 4-2. 1 minute, 55 left. Hurdle. Zavara. Oh. That was almost a fast answer. Phoenix. The breakaway. The tap. The 5-2. He says a hat trick isn't enough. We need more.
Why'd you have to change your name and be the striker?
Who I can't remember who this main striker was for Valere. I would use that name to guess, but I really don't remember, unfortunately. Was that Dozy? No, Dozy's on. Is it?
It might be.
I don't know. Divine. Up to Mendoza. Mendoza. Ooh, bad touch, but he still keeps it. Nice little play. Footwork keeping him alive. Phoenix looking for the cross. Unfortunate. Magician puts it all the way up to Sammy. Sammy with the Zavara. Zavara looking for. Ooh, nice little bank shot. But that's going to go straight into Phoenix. Valere looking for the counterplay. 60 seconds left on this clock. Oh, nice little header coming in. I don't think that's a double hat trick, but if so, it's one away from a double hat trick.
It is mercy rule, though. That 4
Oh, it
point
is.
lead. Valere
It is.
evening up
Oh.
our set.
They're still in it. Nope. All right. Yep. That was 5. Mendoza with 1 goal. Almost the double hat trick, but
Points
still getting
on
the
the
MVP
board.
nonetheless. Man. All right. Well, this one's going to be a nail biter. Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't get kicked.
we
Don't
picked
get kicked.
the right quarterfinals
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, the crowd. All right. No intermission
Okay.
needed. We're hopping straight into game 3. We do the slow walk.
Maybe. We might be hopping into game 3, but is everybody else hopping into game 3? So far, so good. And yeah, we're off. Game 3, Valere versus Shine. This is only winners quarterfinals, ladies and gentlemen. Over to Mendoza. Phoenix looking for. Oh, no. Valere not wasting any time. No more than 16 seconds in. Trying to make his statement.
That statement
Using the backboard to their advantage. I love it. I love it.
Wow.
Oh, the tip from the goalkeeper puts it right into Sammy's feet, and he just plops it in. Oh, unfortunate. Or was that a tap? That might have been a tap by Sammy. He might have just touched it and kept it. Priority over the goalkeeper. It's going to make this 1-1. 5:25 left already. Nobody wasting time. Mendoza, nice little taps. Using the backboard to his advantage, but Hurdle's going to be able to take it away. Phoenix looking for the tackle. Hurdle still has it. Nope. Phoenix says, nope, it's mine. What are we looking for here? We're looking for a cross to Mendoza. Mendoza's not going to be able to get it anywhere, though. It's going to go straight to Apollo. Back in Shine's possession. We're going to have a little bit of a reset here. Jixian getting pressured. Over to Hurdle. Got the time. Zavara. Ooh, not enough. Looking for the counterattack. Valaire's putting it up. And that's going to be taken over by Hurdle. Phoenix looking for the tackle again. For the second time. Third time's a charm. Maybe. Nope. Over to Sammy. Nice deflect by Mendoza. Bello gets rid of it. But Aparo is going to be there to take it back. Mendoza takes it. Valaire's possession. Over to Phoenix. Phoenix looking to make a move. Ooh. Trying to put it in that corner. 4 minutes, 5 seconds left on this clock.
Attention here.
Both teams looking really good here.
Good aggro from Apollo.
Ooh, nice little tackle. Jixian looking for options. Sees Hurdle. Nice touches. Puts it in the center. And Divine's just going to be able to scoop that up. No threat there. A little bit of pressure though by Zavara. Nice little movement over to Phoenix. 2v1 situation. Apollo's going to take it. But is he going to be able to keep it though? Straight back to goalkeeper. Looking for the counterattack. Not much to work with. Hurdle's getting pressured. Over to Zavara. Puts it in the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shine's up by 1 point.
Back in the lead. Beautiful
Belair
volley.
looking to close this out. Oh, no. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left on this clock. Blast. Are we going to see Valera get kicked out before semis?
That would be, well, if either way, they would get knocked down to losers, which is weird because I don't know if we've ever seen them in losers.
I don't think we have. I really don't think we have. And if they play that first game like they do in losers, that's going to be a tough one series loss. Sammy looking to make a play, looking for the moves, but he's going to get tackled out of that. Mendoza getting rid of it. Nice crossover to Phoenix. Only has to worry about one. Trying to get the cross in. That's not going to be enough, though. Apollo looking to get rid of it. Sammy's going to be there, looking for the counterattack. Hurdle's going to be there, looking for Zavara. That's off the backboard. Zavara is going to put him up by 2 points. Oh, no. Valere, what is happening?
Really don't know. 2 minutes on the clock here. Well, just over 2 minutes. Well, they're running out of time. We've seen them score fast, so it's far from over, but...
Oh!
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Phoenix shortening that gap just a bit.
Oh. I don't think anybody expected that one to go in. That was a corner shot if I've ever seen one. 2-3. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. Shine up by 1 goal. Last game in this series. Valere needs this to stay in. Mendoza with the touch. Not the touch he wanted, though. Zavara looking for make a play. Back up to Phoenix, though. Back in Valera's possession, looking for the cross in. Getting the movement. Phoenix trying to double up. Playing with it a little too much here. Valera still has it. Nope. JK over to Sammy. Looking to make a play here. Zavara making a run. Oh no. I don't know if he meant to steal that. Oh, that was a little weird. 1 minute 15 on the clock. Shine up by 1 point. Looking to close this series out. Sammy with the steal. Taking it up. Zavara trying to get into position. Sammy loses it. Oh, no! Blair! That's... Oh. They are down by 2.
Yeah,
The pressure is on.
but you could not afford to like go through here. Gosh, threading that needle through 3.
Oh no. Valera down by 2. 60 seconds left on the clock. Phoenix looking to make a play. Bella's wide open. Team's trying to get in the box. There's the cross. And there's the answer. Shortening that gap by 1 more point. 50 seconds left. Valera looking to respond.
Gonna need 2 quick.
Bit of goalie slap. Phoenix trying to put pressure on. Sammy's up there in the corner. Using the backboard to his advantage. Zavara by himself. Backboard again. Hurdle's not going to be there, though. Apollo's going to be able to take it back. Sammy still with it. Shine still holding onto this ball. Hurdle going for the shot. That's going to be taken, though. 25 seconds left. Phoenix looking for the breakaway. 2v3 situation. Majixion right there. 15 seconds left on this clock. Shine is up by 1. Make that 2. 12 seconds left on the clock. Valera might be going to the lower bracket. Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is indeed the match to have watched.
A hell of a shakeup.
Oh, they try to get the cheeky goal in as the goalie swaps going on. 3-5. Oh no. Oh no. Shine moves on to the semifinals. Valera gets knocked down. What a match.
Phenomenal.
What a match.
Phenomenal stuff from Shine, knocking I'll be honest, assumed shoo-ins to at least the podium down to losers this early. Wild. We are going to hit a quick intermission, folks, while we decide what our next match is going to be. Moving on through the bracket. Don't go anywhere.
Come in, I can seat you by the fire. Listen, there's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when your answer ain't to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away. seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away.
Uh-oh. Being an early disconnect. Whoop.
Well, yep. Back to the intermission, folks. Sorry for that. Right as I hit the button.
Come in, come in. I could seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away. meet you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter.
For real this time. We are back. It is Shine up against Lockdown X Orion. Here, in the winner's semifinals.
Oh no. Oh no.
My god, Shine already on the board.
Off the backboard. And Zavara with the header. Uh-oh. This is how we're starting, ladies and gentlemen. Zavara. Oh my god, looking for the pressure. I love it. Back to Callie. Lockdown X Orion. Couple familiar names you'll see over here as well. Over to Draco. Draco off the backboard. Hurdle is going to hold on to it. Okay. Nice. John with the pickup. Looking for the little reset here. Draco looking for pressure. Over to Apollo. Nice pass. Looking to get it in the center. Sammy unable to follow it up. Callie looking for some options. Sees JJ. Puts it in the corner. Draco with the answer on his side. Putting it to 1-1 here with 5 minutes left on the clock.
Very nice stuff, evening it up like that.
Oh, Hurdle playing with it a little bit. Apollo back to the keeper. Everybody playing really good man on right now. Jixion has all the time. Hurdle. Ooh, I think Morty with the touch there on the back end. Callie's going to be able to pick that up. JJ looking for Draco again. Nice little defense. Majixion going to be there. Looking to bring this up. Looking for options. Sammy's there. That's going to be hit back by JJ. Back in Shine's possession. Hurdle trying to make a move. YF going to take that. Go back to Hurdle though. Zavara passing it back. Oh, Hurdle's not going to be able to do anything with it. Back in the center though. Nope. Back out in Lockdown's possession. Going back to Callie. Looking for Morty. Over the cross. Nice little pass over to JJ. Looking for Draco. Hurdle. No. Oh, unfortunate touch. That could have been detrimental. Oh, no. Shine would not have recovered from that one. Sammy with the touch. Zavara with the backboard. YF is going to be there, though. With the tap from Zavara. Over to Sammy. Unfortunate touch. Callie's going to push that out. YF by himself. Getting pressured. Back over to Morty. Morty looking to make a move. Sees Draco. Over to JJ. Nice little touch. Looking to follow it up. Nope. That's still in JJ's possession, though. Morty Smith looking to make a play. Hurdle with the nice header. Sammy's going to take it, though. Let's go back in Draco's possession. Chip over the old block. Draco with the second goal. Lockdown. Making it 2-1.
It's already just looping right past Magician. Phenomenal aggression from Lockdown.
Dixon looking for options. Keeping it on the backside. Apollo has time. Looking over to Zavara. Sammy taking it back. Looking to make a move. Little deflect. Lockdown still holding on to it, though. Draco with Morty. 2v2 situation. Looks to make a move. Apollo with the deflect. Sammy looking to... Ooh, that's a little bunch ball there. Come on, boys. Sammy's going to take it, though. Needs to beat this. No. Cowie's going to be there for the take, but is he going to take it back? Zavara trying to put it in the corner. Hurdle, unfortunately, no, not there for the follow-up. Back to Sammy. Still in the box. Oh, he loses it. Morty says, that's mine. 1v2 situation. Morty playing with it. Oh, goes straight to Zavara. Looking to make a move. Hurdle. Trying to get it off the back. And that's going to go back into Sammy. 1v2. Gets it off to Hurdle. Hurdle. Looks for... Oh, puts the pressure on himself. YF is going to be there. Back to the keeper. Callie's going to get that over. JJ. Morty Smith. A little bit of a counterattack here. Looking for Draco. No, Apollo's going to be there. Taking it back.
What a loop around the field, though, from Lockdown.
What a relay, bro. That was good right there. 1 minute, 30 seconds left on this clock. Back to Draco. Lockdown trying to keep this in their possession. Does a little sprint action. Looks for Morty. Morty tries to put it in the corner, but Majixion just ever so showing his keeper prowess. Apollo looking to make options. Majixion's going to be there. No keeper in the box right now. Callie's going to be able to scoop that up. 60 seconds left on this clock. Lockdown up by 1. Sammy looking for the deflect, but that's going to go back to Lockdown. JJ looking for Draco. Apollo's going to be there, but it's going to go back to Morty. JJ looking to make a move. Morty wide open. Looking for Draco. Another header. Shine. Looking very shiny. Majixion putting it in the center. Zavara trying to answer that. Callie says, not today. 20 seconds left on this clock. Looking to play out time. The pressure is coming. He's going to opt to put it up. Nobody's in the keeper. He can't lose this. Hurdle fights it. Then puts it in. No. Lockdown. Callie. Oh. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Callie is going to be kicking himself for that one. No pun intended.
It's unfortunate for
2-2.
I was thinking it's unfortunate for Lockdown, but the folks on Shine very happy. They've managed to put us into overtime.
They were looking for that. The pressure was so good. So good.
Next goal will decide it.
Morty looking to make a play. That's going to go back in Shine's possession. Sammy, nice move there. Needs to beat one more. Opts to play to Apollo. Sammy, back to Apollo. They're playing the ball here. Sammy, with the time, trying to pull a defender. Looks for Zavara. Zavara's going to need to chase that off the backboard by himself. 38 seconds into overtime. Zavara cross into Sammy, and he finds the corner. Shine. Making this a 1-0 series. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Out here taking names. Only the first game of the set, but a phenomenal start for Shine.
Oh, no. Callie is not going to hear the end of this for the foreseeable future. Wow. What an unfortunate turn of events. I really hope somebody clipped that because I forgot to. Oh my God. Great pressure. Great answer. Shine showing themselves as the underdog story in this bracket right now. Spray pass over to Lockdown. Getting rid of it. Shine just probably looking to play defense this entire game. keep this 1-0 series lead and see what they can do with it. Morty Smith looking for Draco. JJ's going to be there, but it's not going to be enough. Majixian with the keeping as usual. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Shine up 1-0 in the series, looking to make their run. Callie holding on to it a little too much again, getting rid of it. JJ with the deflect from Apollo. Nice little tackle. Is he going to be able to keep it, though? That's going to go back into lockdown. Draco with Morty in the center. Oh, not the touch he was looking for, but he does get rid of it. Draco hits the backboard with the header into the goal. Lockdown coming back. Oh, blast. Blast. This is the kind of rematch we needed to see.
Oh, yeah.
Dixion playing a little far out. Sammy over to Zavara. Zavara trying to get rid of that. YF answers back to Callie. Nice little touch in. Throws it up to JJ. Draco in the center, looking to make a play. But again, Majixion is right there. Oh, ooh. Nice little touch to keep it away from Draco. Majixion look for options. Sees Sammy. Oh, what a touch by Sammy. Did that go off? That might have gone off JJ a little bit. Oh, no. Or no, that wasn't JJ. That was Morty. Oh, man. I couldn't tell. Replay angle not optimal.
Could have been better.
Could have been better. Oh, man. Up to YF. Hurdle looking to put the pressure on. Nice little deflect. YF is still going to hold on to it, though. Needs to keep it. Instead, that's going to be straight into Magixion's possession. Draco opting to try to fake the pressure, but he still gets the ball. Apollo with the nice tackle. Pushes it up. Looking for Zavara. Zavara. Nice little play. Morty's going to take it out, though. Callie's going to pick it up. We're looking for a little bit of a counterattack here. YF. Nice little footwork. Pass it over to Morty. Draco. Nice header. JJ on the backboard. And Draco's going to tap it in. Lockdown. Answers back. Says they're not out of this series yet.
Great job hanging on here. Officially taking that lead. Ooh, wow, just outside of Draco's reach.
Well, Jixion has it, though. Hurdle with the plays. Morty's going to take it, though. Back to Callie. Lockdown looking for this counterattack here. 2v1 situation. Draco into the corner. Hat trick. Lockdown Esports. Or Lockdown X Orion. Apologies. Is still in this series. .240 left on this clock. Shine needs 2 goals at least to put this into overtime. Up to Draco. Morty on the other side looking for the center. Draco looking for the fancy footwork. Getting pressured. Morty's going to try to put that in. That's going to be deflected by Sammy. Still in Lockdown's possession. JJ needs to hold on to it. Getting sprinted on. Nice footwork over by JJ. Draco with the header. Oh, but he's not going to be able to follow it up. Majixion trying to push it up. Draco's a little far back. They're going to opt for the safe play, though, and the reset. Over to Apollo. Draco with a little bit of pressure. Over to Zavara. Callie's going to be able to pick it up. A little bit of a reset here. Morty pushing it up. Looking for Draco. That's going to be deflected, unfortunately. 1v3 situation. Needs to get rid of it. Apollo back to Magician. Oh, Draco looking for the follow-up. But that's going to go straight into Keeper. And that's not going to be thrown as far as he thought. Hurdle's going to be able to take it. Back over. Nice pass back to Apollo. Apollo looking for Zavara. Hurdle's going to take it back. Zavara's still in center. Sammy looking on the backside as well. Draco picks it back up from the deflect. Looking to make a play. Has JJ on the back. Oh, YF on the back. My bad. Callie up to JJ. Looking for the footwork. Morty wide open though. Over to Draco. Jixion is ready for it. 55 seconds left on this clock. Up to Zavara. Zavara looking to make a play off the backboard. Sammy's not going to be there though. JJ banks it off back to Callie. Callie looking to make the counterattack. But Jixion, what a play! Out of the keeper. There's no one in the box. Callie's not going to be able to take the opportunity though. Up to Morty. Oh, and Magician is a little too far forward. Oh, wow. Can I breathe?
No. I haven't had the chance to say nothing. You've just been rattling off. Beautiful.
I'm trying to find an opportunity and they just keep going. Oh, man. Oh. Mercy roll situation. 15 seconds left. Uh-oh. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. And that's the lockdown X Orion that we know. These are the players we have seen before, and they have answered back. 1-1 series going into game 3.
Phenomenal stuff. And provided the gods smile on us and we don't get kicked, we'll be hopping straight into the next match.
Jixion again with the MVP as goalie. He's got to be over the moon on that one. Oh. Shine is giving this bracket a run for their money. And we did not get into the third match, unfortunately.
All right, folks. We'll hit a quick intermission and be right back.
Come in. I can seat you by the fire. Listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away.
we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, the final match here between Shine and Lockdown X Orion.
Oh. Trying to look and they answer really early. Oh no, Zavara almost got the deflect. Morty over to Draco. Not going to hit it though. 2v3 situation. Another deflect again. Shine Esports holding on to this. Callie looking to make a move. Finds Morty. Morty looking for Draco. It's going to be a deflect by Sammy, unfortunately. Back over to Keeper. Playing nice and safe here. Apollo. Looking for Zavara. Nice little bank. Ooh, YF. Kind of lucky that went off the backboard. Morty. Trying to stick a move. JJ looking for the bicycle. Unfortunate. Jixion looking to pull this up. Draco coming in for the pressure. Faking it a little bit. Savara's going to be able to take that back. Hurdles looking to hold on to it. Nice little footwork. Gets out of the 1v2. Sammy. 1v2 of his own. Nice footwork. Looking off the backboard. Zavara's on the backside. Unfortunately hits the pole. Still in Shine's possession though. Zavara with the volley into the corner. And Shine Esports puts him up 1. Oh man. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not done until the fat lady sings. Lockdown Esports. Trying not to get eliminated. Shine. Showing that they are the team to mess with in this bracket. Dixion passes straight to YF for some reason. JJ looking for Draco. Nobody's in the keeper box right now. Oh, nice deflect though. Looking for the counterattack. Sammy looking for Zavara. YF. Nice little dive there. And that's going to go straight back to keeper. Looking for the counterattack over to Morty. Morty sees Draco. Over to JJ. Nice touch. But that's not going to be enough. Shine is still in this match. 2:55 left on the clock.
Fight over there in the corner. JJ getting back over to Callie. Hard launch. And there's Draco evening it up. Full map volume.
We have a game. We have a series. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Blast, what do they need to do here?
Honestly, it's just kind of hard to say. We're already seeing Lockdown do a great job. Hardcore collapse on anybody who gets ball a little too close for comfort. Wow, playing off the wall there. Beautiful stuff. Sammy pushing it up. Zavara is there, but again is covered. Hurdle trying to provide some options. Manages to... YF fights it back.
He's going to hold on to that one. Almost goes in Savara's possession, but not quite enough there. Shine's still going to be able to hold on to this, though. 135 left on this clock. Nice little deflect. Draco's going to come back for it. JJ a little bit open. Needs to beat this. Gets it over back to Draco. A little too much. He needs to beat that one as well. Make a little play of his own. Fighting in the corner. Morty on the backside. 1v1. Nice little motion. Over to JJ. Ooh, and there again. The keeper of these series. Majixion. Looking fantastic. 60 seconds left on the clock. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Lockdown. Looking for the counterattack. Draco really far up. Oh, but that's going to be a little too much. Majixion out of the box. Draco sees JJ, and that's going to be too far. No. And that's going to go back in Shine's possession. Oh, no. 30 seconds on this clock. 1-1. We have a match, ladies and gentlemen, for the winners semifinals. Nice tackle. Jixion. 10 seconds left. And we're going into overtime. Hurdle with the nice touch. Sammy's going to try to hold on to it. Looking for Zavara in the center. YF is going to get it back, though. Morty, nice fight. Looks to keep it. JJ and Draco looking to make a play off the backboard. And Draco puts it in. That's going to be locked down. X Orion finishing off this series. Putting Shine in the lower bracket. Oh, no.
Looks like,
The run.
depending on how things work out, we might see a rematch between Valere and Shine.
Oh, that would be very interesting.
But for now, Lockdown takes it, moving on to the winners finals up against Overdozy. We'll take another quick intermission, folks, as we figure out where exactly we're going. We'll be right back.
Come in, come in. I can seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away. taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. 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 Serious. Come in, come in. I could seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in the winners finals. It's Overdozy up against Lockdown X Orion in a best of 5 set to determine who gets to go in on winner's side of grand finals.
Overdozy looking to make some moves. I believe they won the last one, right?
Oh yeah.
Bristiff off the post, unfortunate. So Overdozy looking to protect the title, get another point on their streak marker. Over to YF. Back to Callie. Bristiff trying to get pressure. Morty gets the tackle off. Looking to keep this one. Oh, Kristiff's going to be there. Take it from JJ. YF's going to be able to hold on to it. Back up to Morty. Bounce off Fear. Over to Grizz. Back up the field. That might be a little too much, though. Callie's going to be able to push that out. Grizz with the deflect. Keeping it on this side. YF up to JJ. Lockdown looking for the counterattack. Draco looking to make a move. Unfortunate, gets tackled out of that. He's going to keep on it, though. Fear's going to take that out. Back over across. JJ looking to put on pressure. Back to Squirtle. A little bit of a reset. Already 4:10 left on this clock. Kristiff looking for the straight answer. JJ over to YF. Looking for Draco. It's not going to hit, though. Grouse over to Fear. Playing very safe here. Back up to Growl. Morty looking for the deflect. Nice tackle. 3:40 on the clock already. And there it is. And there it is.
And
Ladies
there
and
it
gentlemen, Draco puts them on the board. Lockdown X Orion. Ooh, Draco with the deflect. That's an open net. Oh, he's not going to be able to get it, though.
He was ready for that, though. A hell of a scramble.
Oh, man. Over to Growl. YF going to take it, though. That's going to be a couple members of Shine. Or not Shine, Overdozy. Oh, my God. My brain. JJ gets it bounced off Grizz. Back to Twirtle. Looking for the counterattack. Fear all by himself. Looking for Kristiff. Unfortunately, not in their correct position. YF is going to be able to take this up. Looking for JJ. Over to Draco. Nice shot. Rao over to Kristiff. Looking for the corner. It's not going to be enough, though. YF. All the time in the world. Looks over to JJ. Volleys over to Draco. That's going to be bounced off the pole. Grizz going for it. Nice little deflect. Toronto's going to be able to scoop it up. Unfortunately, no one's open for the counterattack. Lockdown getting back on defense. YF with the touch. 1v2 situation. Kristiff is going to take it, though. Looking for Growl. And Callie's going to be right there. 1:55 on the clock. Lockdown up by 1. Draco by himself.
It gets it done.
And threading the needle. The needle is threaded.
Talk about a striker. Draco's been so consistently on point these games. That wall bounce was disgusting.
Oh, wow. Almost single-handedly keeping Lockdown alive. Was that a hot take? That might have been a hot take. But definitely the MVP on the scoreboard for a Lockdown X Orion. Twirtle. Oh, accidentally passes straight to Morty. Over back to Draco. Twirtle is still ready there, though. Fear. A little bit of time. Draco looking for the pressure. Over to Kristiff. Oh, that's going to hit the post, and JJ's going to be able to take that. Kristiff on the backside, though. Getting rid of it. Over to YF. Over to Morty. Morty looks for the cross. JJ finds Draco! The hat trick again! Draco has the answers for everything.
You fight Draco, he finds a goal. This is ridiculous.
$60 left already. An Overdozy. I don't know. Are they gonna try to go for this, or oh no, oh no, oh no?
Just kind of gonna let that mercy rule take place. We gotta move on to game 2.
Oh no.
Hey, with a best of 5 set, you're a bit more flexible. You trying to save the mental. You think a game might not be going well. Maybe you do just kind of cut the cord and move on.
Just take it how it is. Oh man. I will be pleasantly surprised to see if we get a shot. No. Wait. Oh no. Okay. I was I was looking a little too far ahead. So unfortunately, it looks like immediately Shine will not get their possible run back on Volair until possibly the semifinals, if both teams make it. This is going to be 1-0 in favor of Lockdown X Orion for the series. Kristiff looking to make a play back over to Grizz. Unfortunately, gets tackled by JJ. What a nice play. Over to YF. Looking to make space. And he's got it. Back over to JJ. Callie. Looking to make a play. Trying to get Kristoff on the defense. Straight over to Twirtle. Little bit of an open net. Keeper swap. Growl in the center. Nice touch. And he's just going to walk that one in to make this 1-0. Oh, man. The games, ladies and gentlemen. All these teams are on fire tonight.
Lockdown looking to extend this lead if they can. Sending over to YF. Ooh, you got to keep a lock on Draco. Good intercept there. We're charging it down. Ooh, good interrupt from Morty. Growl managed to get it away from him. Off the wall, Grizz and JJ are fighting. We've seen so many more headbutts this series tonight.
I love it. The aggression, the plays, making space. It's all been top tier. Oh my god, and Draco's gonna get that. What a nice tackle by JJ to keep that in lockdown's possession. Turtle's gonna hit that up though. Kristoff looking for Growl. That's gonna be deflected over to JJ. Looking to pass it back. Callie with a nice cross. YF got the time. Over to Draco. Fear. Nice diving header. Looking for the counterattack. Kristoff is going to be blocked out by Callie. Callie, he's going to take it back. Kristoff needs to hold on to it. JJ. Oh, what a play. What a play, what a play, what a play. Callie trying not to have a repeat. Unfortunately, YF, Grizz and Fear in the center, but nobody's going to be able to take it. Still in lockdown's possession. JJ looking for somebody in the center. Draco's there, but he's not going to be able to follow it up. Looking for the counterattack. Here we go. Overdosey looking for the center. That's going to be too much. But JJ's going to pass it back to Kristoff. Uh-oh. A little bit of reset. JJ looking for Draco. Morty's in the back corner. Grizz with the deflect. Growl looking to places further up. JJ, nice deflect again. Looking to reset this. Morty needs to beat Grizz. 1v1. Nice little rebound. Turtle's going to be there, though, for the pickup. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. And Overdosey is up by 1. Morty. Nice little kick. Draco's not going to be able to find it, though. Growl. Oh, going to be able to get to that pass. Looking for Kristoff in the center. It's not going to be enough, but it's going to go straight back to Growl. Looking for somebody else. It's just Kristoff trying to pull the defense. Kristoff's got it. Looking to make a play.
Demonic.
What footwork.
Evil.
Kristoff making this 2-0 with the outstanding footwork. Oh, my Lord. Oh. 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 That is disgusting. Oh. And
There's
Draco
going, nah.
answers. No. Not today. We are still in this, sir.
My contract stipulates you can only be 1 point ahead of me maximum.
It's like that. It's like that. That Dwayne Johnson no lose clause.
I can't lose. I'm not allowed to lose.
Kristoff over to Growl. Oh, looking to make a play. 1:30 left on this clock. Back to Cali. Lockdown X Orion. Looking to bring this back. Rao keeps on the ball. A little bit of a breakaway. Oh, plays with it a little too much, and that lets him catch up. Cali looking for the counterattack. Over to JJ. Over to Draco. That's a little too much oomph on that one. Draco deflected by Fear. Still has it, though. Back over to JJ. Looks like that ball's going in the corner. Off the side. JJ looking for the nice footwork. Has Morty on the back end, but Morty's not going to be able to keep up with it. Kistif over to Grizz. Grizz trying to hold on to it. Fear trying to get there. Gets it. Still pushing up. Kistif by himself. Ooh. YF with a nice defense there. Playing man on. Growl has a little bit of time here. Looking to make a play. Passes it back to Twirtle for the reset. Grizz in the middle. Draco trying to put on pressure, but not enough. Fear passing it back to Twirtle. And here we go. One more goal, but this is going to go back into Overdosy's possession, and that's gonna get it out. Wow.
Tell you what that's gonna do. It's gonna even up our set. 1-1 in a best of 5. Come on, fingers crossed. Everybody pray to the gods of soccer. You'd be so cool. Yes! We're going into game 3. Where'd everybody go? Never mind. Alright, we're gonna reset that lobby. We'll be right back, folks, in just a few.
Come in, come in. I can seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. 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 could seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. 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 You won't get away. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter. Come in, come in. I could seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. 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 You won't get away. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter.
Howdy, folks. Apologies for the delay. Really quick, big shout out and thank you so much to the support for that raid. Everybody who's tuning in, love hearing from you. Currently, some kind of internal dispute between the folks at Overdozy and Lockdown X Orion. We're not sure exactly what's going on. As soon as we do have info, we'll get it straight to you guys. And as soon as the game is ready, we'll be hopping right back in it. Reminder that we are on game of 3 in this best of 5 set. here in the winners finals. So we'll be right back as soon as we can. Don't go anywhere.
When you're answering to God, you can call me killer. As you look into my eyes, nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer. As you look into my eyes, nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. 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 You won't get away. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter. Come in.
Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for the delay, but we are back. They're set between Overdosey and Lockdown here for the winners finals. Oh, there we go.
As far as we're aware, dispute has been finalized, and it is still 1-1 in the series, and Grau scores the first goal of Game 3. Again, this is a best out of 5 for winners finals.
Yeah, there's a lot riding on this. A lot of tension in the air, even without whatever happened.
Callie looking to make a play. Getting pressured by Kristoff. Over to YF. Got a little bit of time. Morty looking for the volley over to Draco. Draco's not going to be there, unfortunately. Pass back to Twirtle. Reset with 5 minutes, 17 seconds left on the clock. Goes straight up to Kissiff. YF is going to be there for the tackle, though. Looking to put it over to Callie. Going to put it back in front of him. Pass it up a little bit. YF looking for JJ. Straight back to Kristoff. Kristoff. That's not an O, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Fair looking for Growl. Ooh, looking for the bicycle in the corner. Not going to be able to hit anything, though. Callie looking for options. YF wide open. Kristoff passes it back. Nice little play. Looking for Draco. Deflect over to Grizz. Kristoff trying to beat YF there. He's going to get it, though. Is Kristoff going to be able to hold on to it? YF back to goalie. Callie with the reset. Back to YF. Kristoff on the backside. Looking for the pressure. Over to Draco. And that's going to be a little too much defense for him. Growl with the ball, putting it up to Kristoff. Kristoff, 1v1 situation with YF. Looking to make a play. Nice little footwork, but he loses control of it. And JJ is going to be able to pick that up. Callie calling him back to keeper. 3 minutes, 45 on the clock. Bounces over to JJ. Looking for Draco. Oh, nice little touch, but he's going to pass that back. He's going to get it, though. Off the post, unfortunately. Still holding on to it. Back to Draco. Too many defenders for him.
JJ picks it up.
JJ.
Ooh! There's the volley over to Draco. Even when he doesn't get it, it comes back to Draco.
It just comes back. Oh, man. Nice pressure by Lockdown X Orion. And turn this into a 1-1 game. Or game 3 of this best of 5 series. Over to Growl. YF is going to say, not today. Draco with JJ in the center. Oh, JJ looking to make a play, but Grizz is going to be there. Growl looking to hold on to it. 1v2 situation. Nice little tackle, but that's going to go straight back to him. Still in a 1v2. Nice little movement. Has Grizz back here. Good little play. JJ with the deflect.
Hey, good
Draco
shit.
moving up.
Uh-oh. It's happening again! Oh, bounces off the side of the backboard, and Draco is seriously challenging for that. Is going to make it back to the goalkeeper. Launched all the way up to ground. What an
that's going to go
intercept!
straight back. No! Crowd's going to be there, though. Oh, my gosh. What a volley. That could have been devastating. Oh, Kristoff getting control of it. Unfortunately, going to go off the post. Growl gets it back, though. YF going to touch it, but that Grizz is going to pull it back out. And that's going to go in the corner by Kristoff. What a shot. Making this 2-1.
Overdozy's in the lead. Yeah, right off the side of that railing.
Oh, man. Oh, man. 2 minutes left on this clock. Overdozy up by 1. Callie back to YF. Playing a little bit of time here. Looking for space. Draco puts it in the corner. Tying up this game. Game number 3 is far from over.
Folks refusing to let this go to question. Sphere stepping up. Just under 2 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, the touch. Oh, but Callie's there for the scoop up. Back up to Morty. Looking for a little bit of a counterattack here. Over to Draco. JJ's in the back corner, but Squirtle sees it coming. Read like a book. 2-2. 1 minute, 5 seconds left on this clock. Kristoff. Oh! Growl trying to be there. Almost gets the touch off. 60 seconds left. Up to JJ. Up to Draco. Turtle gets it. JJ with the touch. But Grizz is going to get that over to Kristoff. Kristoff trying to make a play. Unfortunately, back to JJ. Back to Callie. And this is going to be another turnover. Up to Morty Smith. Draco's in the center. Not going to be able to touch it. JJ's going to get there. 1v2 situation. Putting it over to Draco. Draco puts it in. The hat trick again. Lockdown. X Orion is not out of this yet.
Half a minute left on the clock. Dig it deep and find what they need. Now, all Lockdown really has to do here, the second half of this minute, is just play defense.
We have seen crazier comebacks. 20 seconds left. Turtle over to Growl. Growl, Kristoff in the center. A little too much. JJ is going to be able to take it with the turnover. Callie has the time to hold on to it. Gets rid of it. Over to YF. Grizz looking for the touch. And Morty's going to put that in from half court to finish this off. Oh, man. Oh, man. Lockdown X Orion putting themselves up 2-1 in this series.
Beautiful stuff. Just confirming before we head out. Folks on Overdose's side left. I do believe it's a best of 5. I want to make sure, because if not, that's Lockdown moving on. I'll get that confirmed ASAP before we head to that break. It looks like it's just a best of 3. And it looks like Overdose's gonna get knocked down into loser's side. They will be sitting in loser's finals, prepared for whoever gets to make it through semifinals. We'll hit a quick intermission, folks. And we'll get you in with our next game in just a few.
Come in. I could seat you by the fire. Listen, there's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're hopping straight in with our losers semifinals. It's Voidbound up against Strive Esports. Voidbound, another new team with some recognizable faces. Ty and Pet, both also members of Valair, are this time on Voidbound's lineup.
Lots of volleys going on here. They looking to make a play. It's going to go in the keeper. Oh, but unfortunately, that's going to go straight to Nova. Trying to hold on to it. Looking for somebody in the corner. Goat. Trying to play with it. Get it out of there. Tots. Looking to make a play. Seemingly by himself. Looking for Nom. Back in the corner. That's going to be a reset for the keeper. Zello pushing it up. Going to be deflected back. Second time's a charm. Looking for Fate. That's going to be deflected again. They still have it. Nova, third time's a charm. Nope. Unfortunate. Strive Esports still holding on to this. Putting the pressure on. Fate right there, looking for the bank, tries to walk it in. Unfortunate. Keeper going to be able to get his hands on it. Looking over to Goat on the left side. Looking for Nom in the center. Zello. Nice deflect. Nom. Ooh. Crazy play. Goat's going to be able to handle it though. Nom trying to keep on it. Nova looking to battle. Unfortunately, spectate disconnect? Question mark? Doesn't look like a player.
Yeah, looks like somebody spectating.
Spectate disconnect. All right, don't have to worry about that. Unfortunate though. Nova looking for Fate in the Fate trying to put it in the corner. Nice keeper play. Back up to Ty. Nom in the center. Looking to make a play on the backside, but Holy says not today. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left on this clock. Nobody has scored. Dev, Nova, keeper. Ty, over to Ty. Looking for Nom. Passes into himself. Sees Ty back in the center. That's going to be too much. Pass it back to Go for the reset. Tots got it in. Looking for Nom. Nom's trying to make a play. Looking for Ty in the center. That's going to go straight back to Tot, though.
Smart movement. Zelo stepping in to play goalie there. Seen some sneaky stuff here from Strive.
Oh, and Nom is going to put it in the corner for the first goal of the series. Oh, man.
Good amount of time before that first goal. Over half the match.
For those curious, Voidbound is indeed the team that actually knocked Shine out of the bracket.
That's true. Shine is out.
Nice little deflect up to Nova. Ty looking to put on pressure. Nice little deflect. Nova's going to be forced to pass it back. Nom looking for some pressure out of his own, but it's going to go up to Fate. Keeper's going to be able to hold on to that. Ty looking to make some space. Zev straight on him. Nice little deflect. Nice tackle. Needs to hold on to it in the corner. And that's going to go straight back to keeper. Ty getting pressured. Fate looking to make a play, but that's going to go straight over to Goat. Ty on the left side looking for Nom. Zello with the header up to Fate. Keeper's going to be able to hold on to that. 1:25 left on this clock. Tot, a little bit of pressure. Trying to get rid of it. Ty getting the touch off on the side, looking to make a move. Not what he wanted, though. Fate's going to be able to hold on to this, get a touch off, but that's going to go straight to the keeper. Void bound, looking for a bit of a counterattack here. Ty with the touch, not going to go anywhere. Nom's going to be able to keep it, though. Ty looking for the bicycle. 60 seconds left. Strive Esports looking to keep in on this. A little too much oomph on that one.
Ooh.
Playing in the corner. Fate still got it, though. Thev's in the corner. Puts it in. 37 seconds left on this clock, and it's going to be a 1-1 situation.
Time dwindling down. Thasla finds it.
Oh. Oh, my God. It's so beautiful. A little bit of keeper swap. Fate looking for the pressure. Goats are going to have some time to play with there. Looking to pull a defender. Tries to put it over. Nom's going to keep it, though. Ty's coming up on the back end. Looking for the cross. And Nova's going to be there to push it back up. But unfortunately, that's going to go straight to the keeper. Goat. Nice little cross. 8 seconds left. We're going into overtime. Maybe no. Nom is going to put it in to put them up on this board. Void bound. Looking to take this into a 1-0 series. Oh, man. One last attack, though. This is Strive Esports. Do not count them out yet. Over to Nova. And that's going to be deflected. Is Zello going to be able to get there? No. Unfortunate. Void bound going up by 1.
Right at
Oh, man.
the last possible opportunity to deny that even. But once again, cross the fingers.
Oh, so much good rematch today. Holy. Speaking of holy, trying to get back to that keeper position. Oh, man. Ooh, up to Thev. Touch with a nice little deflect. Getting that touch off. Oh, a little bit of grab ball. Nom's going to be able to come out with it, though. Trying to keep up on it. Passes it back to keeper. And it's going straight back to the striker. Going up to Goat. Ty's looking for the bicycle. Oh, deflected, though. Back to Goat. Oh, Todd's going to miss it. Strive Esports trying to keep possession. Ties. Straight to the keeper. Oh, man. Elbow, look for a tie. Ty's going to be able to hit it, though. Doing a little juggle action. Tots wide open. Looking for the cross. Nom's looking for it. Oh, my God. Gets possession, makes a move, and puts it in the corner. Void bound. Showing why they deserve to still be here. Uh-oh. We got a series on our hands. Dev over to Fate, and he puts it in the corner. There's the Fate that we've been looking for. Nice little volley. And Strive Esports brings this back.
immediately evening it up.
It's the response. You need to let them have a goal in order to get the pressure to make your own goal. You know, I think that's just like the storyline of tonight. Ooh, Fate trying to fucking thread the needle. So close, yet so far. Okay. Fate looking for a little pressure there. Tots has all the time in the world. Looking for somebody in center. Ty's gonna put it in the corner. Here we go. The rally is starting. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Game number 2. And we're not done yet. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left on this clock. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen. Nova. Over to Fate. And there it is. The answer again. Off the
Immediately,
post.
this is what?
The storyline continues. Oh no. I think that was an unfortunate touch off of Ty. Right into Fate. And he was able to just thread that in. Unfortunate touch. But we still have 3:45 left on this clock. Tots over to Ty. Looking for Nom. And he puts it in the corner yet again.
All right, Fate. The contract's been sealed. Get that third shot.
It's time for Fate's hat trick. Voidbound showing Strive Esports this is not going to be a walk in the park. Back to Holy for the reset. Giving it to Nova for some time. It's going to be a little too much for Fate. He's going to be forced into 1v2. Get that out of the corner. Oh, that's going to go straight back to Keeper. He's going to be able to hold on to it. Looking for somebody to make a move. A little bit of pressure, but that's going to go straight over to Tot. Ty, back to Tot. A little bit of a give and go. Looking for Nom in the center. Goes back. Still has possession. Nice little back pass to Ty. Looking to make a move. Looking for Nom in the back. Zello pushing it up. Nova gets hold of it. Up to Fate. It's going to be a touch by Voidbound. They're going to be able to hold on to it. Back to the Keeper. Looking for the counterattack. Tot's going to be up there. Nova looking to make a play. It's going to be a little too much over to Nom. But is that going to be enough for everybody to get up into the box? Ty's got it. But that's going to be a nice big kick back to Fate to clear that out. Over to Thev. Oh. Thev looking to make a play. Tries to make a move. Nice tackle by Goat. He needs to stay on it, though. Thev gets it out of the corner. Nom. Back to Ty. Ty. Beating him out. Over to Tot. And now we're just playing time with the ball. Nom puts it in the corner to put him up by 2.
Widening that gap.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a series. Uh-oh.
This series could be about to end. Woodbound currently up 2.
Ooh. Man, this is I mean, we were rooting for an upset. It's just not Shine. Nom looking to make a play over to Ty. Zella's going to be able to get a touch on it. Over to Nova. Back to Zell. Zell looking for Fate. It's going to go back to him. Sev's going to get a touch, but Keeper's going to be there. Tot's going to be up front. A little bit of pressure. Makes him move. Nice crossover to Ty. Back to Fate. 1v2 situation. Oh my gosh, the moves. Over to Thev. Oh, does not get the shot off. 60 seconds left. Voidbound. Up by 2. looking to close out this series. We've seen crazier stuff happen, though. 2 goals, 45 seconds for Strive Esports to stay in this. Fate over to Thev. Tries to get the shot off, but that's still going to go back to Nova. Nova holding on to it. Ty with the deflect. Zello, nice little tackle to keep possession. That's going to go back over to Goat. Gets rid of it. Up to Nom. 20 seconds left. All they need to do is play with it. Still going to keep him Void's possession. Nom, back to Tots. A little bit too much for Ty, but I don't think it really matters. 5 seconds left, and Void Bounds is going to take this series. Ladies and gentlemen,
There
boys and girls.
goes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I would say we're still seeing new faces. Voidbound moving on to losers finals up against Overdozy. Also want to point out, hit like 33 viewers right now. Folks tuned in. It's kind of a goal that we wanted to hit with this stream. So huge shout out to everybody tuned in. Huge shout out to everybody who's following. We got a good number of people joining the family here. Can't thank you guys enough. We're gonna hit a short intermission as we get ready for these losers finals in just a few. Don't go anywhere.
Come in, come in. I can seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. 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 bitter. When you're answering to God, you can call me killer. As you look into my eyes, nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. Won't get away this time. Won't get away this time. Won't get away this You won't get away. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to my heart, and it might taste bitter. Come in, come in. I could seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light, and it might taste bitter. When you're answering to God, you can call me killer. As you look into my eyes, nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time.
Ugh.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
swear.
we're hopping in just a sec, having some connection issues with the stream. Be right back as soon as we are up.
Come in, come in. I could seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this
Apologies for the delay, folks. Had some connection issues with the stream setup, but here we are. Losers finals. Overdosey versus Voidbound. It is the best of 3. Loser goes home. Winner gets to move on to grand finals. Nice save by Pet. Really don't want to let Overdosey
already up 1, by the way.
Yeah, I don't want to let them extend this lead. Went a little wide.
Looking for options. Ty. Oh, needs to win that one. Trying to bust a move. 1v2 situation. Looks for Nom in the corner. And Nom's going to tie it up here with 3:32 left on the clock. Voidbound looking to make the bracket upset. Carry the torch from Shine. And show everybody what they got. Ooh. Interesting pass to Grau. Almost gets tackled out of it. Portal over to Grizz. Looking for the volley. Todd's going to be able to throw that back, though, to keeper. Kristiff putting on the pressure. Nice little tackle there. And Ty puts on the keeper gloves. Passing it straight up to Nom. A little too much, though. Fear's going to be able to get that out. Looking over for Grau. Todd's going to be able to get that back to keeper, though. Puts it back over Todd's. Nice little cross. Goat. 3v2 situation, but Fear says, no, this is mine. Deflect off the wall. Over to Kristiff. 1v2. Grau trying to get open. Back to Grizz, though. Kristiff still has the ball. Nom's going to be able to take it, though. Oh, no. Gets tripped up. Grizz keeps it over. Kristiff.
Really tries to launch. Ooh, playing off the wall. Getting over there. Nice save from Pet.
Overdosey with the great aggression on that play. 2 minutes left on this clock. 1-1 situation. Just a reminder that this is still best of 3. Nom looking for the cross in. That's not going to be enough, though. Twirtle looking for the reset. Trying to find somebody open. Finds Grizz. Grizz looking for Kristiff. Goes back. Playing with the wall. Grizz over to Grau. Nice little touch. They're by themselves. Pass back. Oh! trying to get the keeper out of his box, but he reads it like a book.
Minute 30 left on the clock here. Ooh, Ty managing to force it away from Grau, keeping it out of Kristev. He's going to get reset back to Pet. Watch jump ups is there. Crazy.
Ooh, no, the touch.
Ooh, not quite.
Portal is there though. Counterattack over to Grau. Kristev trying to be in the center.
One intercept.
Nice little play. 1-1. 45 seconds left on this clock. Here we go. Tots over to Nom. Fear's going to be there. Tots going to try to get back. Grau over in Overdose's possession once again. Needs to put it in center. Kristev looking for the shot. Going back to Grizz. Grizz finds Grau. Grau looking to make a play. Loses the ball. Unfortunate. Tots looking for Nom. Puts it in the back corner. And Twirtle. Grau looking for Kristev. And there it is.
Kristev, 13 seconds left on the clock, taking the lead for Overdosey. Putting them in a very nice spot. Voidbound is going to need to really scramble for a play here to tie this up.
Have I been putting an R in his name this whole time?
I think you have been.
I really have been. Oh my gosh. 4 seconds left on this clock. One last possession. Voidbound. Looking to put this in for the tie. Needs to hold on to it. Tie. Nice. It's in for the tie.
Literally,
Series first game. And we're going into overtime.
literally last possible second. Literally the final moment, the buzzer beater.
We're going into overtime. Game 1, ladies and gentlemen. Overdosey, Voidbound. Voidbound looking to close this out. Solidify their underdog story in this bracket. Grau has it though. Kristev gets with the footwork, but off the pole. Unfortunate. Back to Twirtle. A little bit of a reset. Overdosey still has control of this ball. Voidbound says no. Tots is going to take it. Ty's going to get possession. Nice little back play. Kristev. Oh, nice pressure. That's going to go back to the keeper, though. Looking for options. They have all the time in the world here. 55 seconds into overtime. Ty going over to Nom. Nom's not going to be able to touch it, though. Tot at the top of the box looking for Nom. And that's going to be taken by the keeper. Is this a little bit of a counterattack? Can they get this momentum? Grau makes the play. Deflect. Back into Fear. Over to Grizz. Grizz is pressured by Ty. Nice little move. Grau's going to be able to hold on to it. Nice little rainbow. Deflect off the wall. Playing with it. Grau still has a hold onto the ball. Smart little reset. 1 minute 30 into overtime. Back to Grau. Looking for Kristev. Fear. Pass it over to Grizz. Grizz under pressure. Looking to put it in the center. Tots passes it straight to Kristev. Oh no! But Pet is there. Oh wow. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Over to Ty. And Ty's gonna put it in the corner to close this one out for Voidbound. Here we go. 1-0 in the series.
Right. Voidbound managing off of a hell of a scramble to even get us into overtime, winning off of it, putting themselves on the board.
Look at the points on Ty though. 7,500 score, 6 interceptions. Securing that MVP for the match. Voidbound, showing why they deserve to be here.
Come on. No bug. Ooh. I didn't like that. Yep. Quick intermission, folks. We'll hop straight back into game 2 of the set.
Come in, come in. I can seat you by the fire. Listen, listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time.
Welcome back, folks. Game 2 in this set between Overdozy and Voidbound. Currently, Voidbound up 1. Here in this loser's final set. No more second chances.
Oh, the volley to start things off. Oh, Fear's going to get a nice tackle, though. Kistiff passing it back to Twirtle. Nom's going to be there, though. Putting a little bit of pressure on. Getting very close. Overdozy still has control. Over to Kistiff, looking for that corner. But that's going to be Pet taking it over. Ty passing it over to Goat. Goat with the rundown. Looking for Nom in the back corner. Overdozy with the turnover. Fear has possession. Looking for Kistiff again. Still looking for those volley plays. Hoping one goes in. Grizz with a nice dive. Growl gets tackled a little bit, but he still has control. Sort of. Not too much, though. Still going to go back to keeper. And Overdozy looking to keep the pressure on to keep them in this series. Nom going to be able to get it. Holding onto it. Nice touches. Ooh, gets out of, puts it in the center. Ty is going to try to bicycle, but that's going to be a touch. Growl looking for the tackle. Tots getting a little tripped up, but he still holds on to it. Ty looking for Nom. Oh, man. And that is the aggression. The defense of Overdozy right now is unmatched. They really want to stay in this series. Growl looking to make a play. Kistiff on the backside, not going to be able to get that in, but that's still going to be a reset over to Overdozy. Growl still has it. Kistiff looking for the corner. Does he get a second chance? Unfortunately not. Voidbound struggling to stay alive here, and there it is. Overdozy's turnover again. Growl not going to be there for it. Goat's going to say, that is mine. I'm going to take this down the line. 1v2 situation. Back over to Tots. Has a little bit of time. Looking for Nom. He puts it in the corner. And they answer. What is going on?
Just nonstop. No more blocking. Just swing.
Oh, man. This is some grade A rematch right here, ladies and gentlemen. Voidbound showing that they're the team that needs to be on top tonight. Nice touches by both teams. Ty looking to get that possession. Tots Has one. Needs to beat him out. Growl looks like he ran out of stamina. Cross in. Going to go straight to Twirtle. Looking for the counterattack. Growl. Looking for Kistiff in the center. Not going to be enough. There's going to be 2 defenders there. That's still going to go back to Growl. Second time's the charm. Kistiff with the header. Unfortunate. Kistiff putting on this pressure, though. I love it.
Careful. Pet's going to get there first.
Nice little pass back to Goat. Looking to make a play. Finds an option, but Fear's going to be there. Tries to get the tackle follow-up. Oh, but he gets the deflect as well. Nom's going to be there, though.
It's such a back and
that's a
forth.
little dangerous. Overdoes. He's trying to get it out. And there's the clear. Growl. 2v1 situation against the keeper. Kistiff trying to put it in. Growl gets it back. Makes a little bit of a move. Kistiff. Number 2. And that's going to be Goat taking it over. Going up the side. Trying to reset this back to Tide. Look at the aggression over by Overdozy.
Think Voidbound have the lead. They're completely fine with just playing this round and round. Fear getting away from Nom-Noms off the wall to make sure that the ball makes it back to Turtle. There's Grizz launching it over to Growl. Kistiff is there. So are Ty and Goat. Shoot back over to Grizz. It's a 3v3. Tots is going to gain control. Launch back over to Ty. We got a 2v3 here as Ty moves up. Nom-Noms sitting by the penalty. Gonna go a little far thanks to that intercept. Grizz just gonna reset it back to Twirtle. Overdozy's running out of time here. We're approaching the 1 minute mark. They need to even this up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Although, again, if this series has taught you anything, that timer doesn't matter until it says 0.
And even then, it really
And
doesn't
even
matter.
then, it might not matter.
Oh,
Like! As if,
the caster curse is real, dude.
plucking the words from my mouth. Kistiff, the patience just slipping it right between the defending line. 43 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, man. Here we go. Overdozy trying to stay in this series. Oh, no. That's the definition of caster's curse if I've ever seen one. Oh, my God.
That is the worst non-fighting game caster's curse I've ever had. In fighting games, you just hex people, but...
For real. Over back to Twirtle. Twirtle over to Growl. Looks for the clearing. Over to Fear. That's going to be the 10-second mark. Going down.
The double intercept.
Overdozy still has possession. Kistiff looking to make a play. And we're into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. In game number 2. Overdozy needs this to stay in the series.
Got
Voidbound
members.
looking to close this out.
Yeah,
Oh,
Voidbound
no.
all up on Overdozy's side of the field. Gonna launch it back to Ty's pet. Let's see what we can do here. Launching it over to Tots. Growl's gonna get there first, but Tots, the intercept. Gonna get away. Twirtle holding strong. Grizz gonna beat Nom-Noms there. 1v1 in the corner for it. Gets it past Ty. There's the scramble. Launch back over to Growl.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that. Oof.
Very important block on Kistiff. Very important. Careful.
My heart, bro. My heart.
Let's see what we do.
Keeper looking to make a play over to Ty. Oh,
we got Goat. No. We're playing smart. Goat stepped back, took over the roll. Back over to Pet.
He has the gloves.
Ooh, there's the volley.
Is this going to be a full keeper swap, though? I think this is a full keeper swap. Overdozy. Growl has it. Pushing it up. Kistiff looking to go in the center. Grizz Looking to make a play.
And
Oh,
no
and he
fear
goes
in-
for the shot.
I was saying no fear in Goat's heart. I really think Kistiv was expecting some kind of dive or play or something. Goat just standing tall. Watch over Num-Dums. Nice intercept by Grizz. Goes right back over to Tortle.
Nice pressure coming back by Grizz. That was good. That could have been very detrimental. Growl with the movement over to Fear. Fear tries to get it over to Grizz, but that's going to be taken over by Ty. Look at the tackle, though. Ty's still going to be able to hold on to it. Tries to make a move. Still going to be in possession. Has to beat Grizz out. Puts it in the corner. That tackle's going to stun him a little bit, though. Grizz holding on to it. Nice cross. Overdosey in possession. Fear has time. Looks for Growl. Nice little touch. Kistif isn't going to be able to put it in. Tries to go for a second. Puts it back to Fear. Fear. Looking for the bounce to Kistif. And the keeper's going to take that. We are 2 minutes, 45 seconds into overtime. Overdosey trying to stay in this series. Oh, no.
Tell they can feel that fire under them. They are fighting hard for this. Pets up to Tots. Nice. The defensive line here by Overdosey's just been so strong. Ooh, gets away from Grizz. Num-Dum's trying to close that distance, trying to get between him and Growl. Get knocked back over to Fear. Ooh, goes past Growl. Ty trying to catch up. Growl maintain control. Back over to Fear. Trying to get over. Nice intercept by Goat. Still can't throw off that. Wow.
That win!
Just,
Oh, no.
just like off the corner of Pet's fingers.
What happened? Did he deflect it inside?
I think he may have deflected it and it just barely bounced off that railing. But
Wow.
Overdosey evening up the set. Holding out, surviving that endurance round and putting us into game 3.
Guys, this series, all of these series on stream have been absolutely phenomenal today. Oh my lord. What is even going on right now? Is this real life?
I think so. I think we're finally seeing real Rematch.
Oh man. We are so happy to share these moments with you. Thank you all for your support. This has been absolutely fantastic, but we are not yet going into game 3. So we'll be back.
Rematch!
Come in. I can seat you by the fire. Listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here into game 3 of this loser's final set, and what a set it has been. Overdosey and Voidbound both fighting tooth and nail here to secure their spot moving on to grand finals.
Nice footwork coming out of Ty, but he's going to be tackled there. Oh, Tots looking to make a play. Bounces it over off a Growl. Growl sees Kisif right there, but passes it a little too hard. As going back to Grizz. Oh! Wow. I don't have any words. That was a nice shot. It's just unfortunate we hit the pole. That was he was looking for the positioning. He was there. He just didn't get the aim off, I guess. Going back to Pet. Looking for the reset. Looking for somebody to make a play. Goat's wide open on the cross. That's going to go over. Go up. Kissif's going to try to put that in, but Goat's going to be there taking the gloves. Not today, he says. Up to Ty. Fear's going to get that deflect over to Tots, though. Tots looking to make a play. Needs to beat out Grau here. A little bit of a pass back. Kistiff trying to put on the pressure. Goats with the cross over to Ty. Very nice. Deflected off the backboard over to Tots. Looking to make a play. Fancy footwork there. Trying to beat him out. Gets a little tackle there. Is Grau going to be able to take that though? No, Tots is taking it back. Looking for Ty on the other side. It's him and Grizz. Ty gets ahead of it. Nom puts it in the corner for your 1-0.
It's a nice early lead for Voidbound. Numdum's looking for that shot the entire last game.
There we go. 0-1 in favor of Voidbound yet again. 3:38 left on this clock. And we have a series. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 3. Let's see what happens here. Nom puts it in the corner yet again. Uh-oh. Voidbound, again, solidifying why they should be here in this tournament.
Dob's trying to close this out early, if anything.
Grau's got some time here. 3:20 left. Grau, ooh, kind of lets it get away from him, but still has it. Looking for somebody in the center. Kissif is not going to get the touch he wants. Grizz, nice little movement there. Unfortunately, that's going to be touched by Noms. Oh, Nom, but Kissif going to get possession of it. That's going to go back up to Ty, though. Ty, breakaway position. Gets a little movement. Gets it bounces. Oh, no. I saw the vision. The vision was there. It could have worked. But Ty did not have enough stamina. Oh, Kistiff is going to do one of his own. But that's also going to end up the same way. A little bit of backboard action isn't going to be enough. 2:35 left on this clock. And these teams are just going at it. Portal over to Grau. Uh-oh. He needs it. Oof. He almost needed to get back real quick. That could have been bad. Nom's going to take possession, though. Pass it back to keeper. A little bit of a reset. Up to Goat. Goat seemingly by himself for now. Ty's going to look to... Ooh. What a nice shot. Trying to put it in the corner, but that's not going to be enough. 1:55 left on this clock. And we're not stopping.
Not at all, Dum-Dums. Launch! Pet finds it.
Getting pressured. Ty with the nice... Oof, playing off the backboard. Trying to get that over. Grizz is going to get it. Trying to make this a 3v2 situation. Puts it in the middle for Kissif. I almost put an R in there again. That could have been detrimental for my career. But Ty's pet is going to be there for the keeper. Wow, nice aggression. Ty needs to win this 1v1. Gets rid of it, though. Over to Goat. Looks for Nom in the center. Passes it back to Ty. 60 seconds left on this clock. Fear's going to take possession. Over Dozy. Looking for the counterattack. Grizz putting it up. Grau's there, and he makes the play and puts it into the corner, making this 1-2. Do not count them out yet.
Phenomenal. Right here, right now, when they need to dig deepest. One more goal. And Overdozy will be bringing us into overtime. It's all on Voidbound if they can keep possession here. Good little fight there from Kistiv. Grizz stepped it up, gets past. Growl looking at a 1v1 with Pet. Oh my god! Didn't manage the shot, but it bounced off the corner. And another member ran up and takes it.
What a lovely follow-up. He saw the vision and he was ready for if that happened, and he was there. He was there. And Kistiv makes this a tied game for game 3 of the series, showing that Overdozy is not out of this bracket just yet. Ty's Pet. Pass it up to Ty, looking for Nom, trying to get the volley off real quick. That might be a little bit of a counterattack, though. Grizz over to Kistif. Kistif with a nice touch. Tot's going to be there, though. We're going into overtime. Playing a little bit in the corner. Kistif trying to put the pressure on. Goats not going to let him have it, though. Up to Tots. 3v2 situation here. Puts it in the middle. Tries to get Nom, but that's going to be a counterattack. 1v2. Kistif looking for the bounce back. Grau tries to put it in the corner, but that's going to go straight in keeper's hands. Ty over to Tots. Here we go. 30 seconds into overtime. Ty looking to put it in. Tortle is going to be right there reading it like a book. Up to Grizz. Putting it up to Kistif. Over to Grau. Grau tries to make a play. He's going to backpedal it into the goal. Overdozy taking the series 2-1. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful play by Grau.
After such a long time throughout this set, or throughout most of these games, Voidbound's lead. Overdozy digging deep and closing it out where they need to. They will be moving on to face Lockdown X Orion in Grand Finals. If you remember, that match was our winners finals. So we're running it back.
Oh man. Here we go. I think that's the actual storyline of all these series is it's always a rematch. Haha. Rematch. Get it? It's always a rematch of winners finals. I don't think we've seen a bracket series not be a rematch. Like literally.
Well,
No, like not even pun intended on that one, but like come on.
it just fits. We'll be right back, folks. We're gonna get ready.
Come in. I can seat you by the fire. Listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright. But I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when you're answering to God. You can call me killer as you look into my eyes. Nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, our grand final set between Lockdown X Orion and Overdozy. It's a best of 5, and Lockdown will start with a game up. If you'll remember, Lockdown took it in our winners finals up against Overdozy.
Here we go. The rematch. Don't count them out. Unfortunately, we didn't get our underdog story, but that doesn't mean we aren't going to get at least 3 matches of absolute top tier gameplay right here. JJ over to Morty. Over to Draco. Fear with the deflect. Draco trying to win that in the corner, though. Go back over to Twirtle. Looking for a little bit of a reset there. Looking to make a play. Seeing who's open. Straight over to Grau. He's got 2 on him. And Stiff is going to answer the first goal of the series. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it begins now.
It's one way to start it. Overdozy's starting this long road that they'll need to cross.
Does he? My brain. Callie with the ball, looking to play a little bit of time, gets rid of it over to JJ. JJ looking for somebody in the center. Draco and Morty are there, but that's going to go a little bit over their head. Kistiff trying to hold on to it, but that's going to go into YF territory. Morty Smith looking to beat out Grau here, but he's going to be able to pass that back to Keeper. Squirtle looking to pull this up. Playing nice and easy. Everybody's playing man on. Draco looking for the pressure, leaving Fear wide open though. Kistiff at the top of the box tries to put it in, but Callie says not today.
Beautiful scramble by Callie there.
Both teams playing very reserved right now. Morty looking for the ball for the Draco, and he's gonna put it in. Just as I say that. And so let's make it a little more actiony today. Beautiful volley. Wordle playing time. Grau getting a little pressured. Gets rid of it over to Fear. Looking for Kistiff. YF is going to be there, though. Back to Fear, though. Grau trying to make a play. Morty's going to be able to touch it. And that's going to go back into the keeper's hands. Lockdown. Looking for the counterattack. JJ holds on to it. Still holds on to it. Nice tackle attempt. And does not hold on to it that time. Grizz is going to take it. Looking to make a little move there. Still holding on to it. Looking to make a play. Overdozy. Oh, Kistiff trying to put something in the net. That's going to go straight over to JJ. And he's going to be unfortunately tackled. Turning that over back to Overdozy. Grau. 1v1 situation. Morty putting the pressure on. Morty taking it back. Nice little cross. YF and Kistiff. Kistiff with the nice tackle. Little bit of stun. Back to Twirtle. And that's going to be the Overdozy reset. Kistiff. Wide open there. Looking for Grau in the center. But that's going to go straight to Draco. Draco's going to beat that out. Looking for the little bit of a breakaway he has. But he doesn't have enough time to play with it, unfortunately. Fears coming in for the little bit of a reset he has. Trying to play a little bit of time. Off the backboard, not once, but twice. But Callie reads it like a book. And he's going to put that one away.
He's going to grab it. No fancy stuff here. He
2 minutes left on this clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Gets it over to Grau. JJ managed to keep it away from Grizz. Back over to Callie. And Draco ready again for this volley.
What a shot. Wow. Draco keeping lockdown X Orion in this match, making it seem easy. 1:45 left on this clock. Pass back to Twirtle. Over to Fear. Draco looking to put on the pressure. That's going to go straight over Kistip into Grau's hands. Well, Grau's feet into Cowie's hands. Looking to make a little bit of counterplay. YF getting a little bit of pressure over to JJ. JJ trying to beat out Grizz here. Makes a little bit of play. Looking for Draco. Nice kick. But Twirtle's going to be there for the save. Nice little bounce over to Grau. Morty trying to put on the pressure. Kistip in the center. And Cowie's going to be there for the save. We're approaching the 60-second mark, ladies and gentlemen. Lockdown, X Orion, up 1. Grau's going to be able to touch it. Waiting for Turtle
Oh
to
my
ground
gosh.
it.
Just
A little bit of
draining.
a miscom.
Maybe. That was scary. Good aggression from Draco. Forced them to waste every second possible here.
You never know when something like that's going to happen. So, like, whether you have the stamina or not, like, the better play is always putting the aggression in.
Oh, yeah.
Cowie's going to be there for the scoop up. Pass it over to JJ. Nice little crossover to YF. Has a little bit of time. Looking for Draco. Graze is going to be there on a dive, though. Twirtle looking for Kistip all the way up top. Has a little 1v1 on YF. Looks for Grau. Grau's not going to be able to take it, though. JJ just needs to hold on to this. Puts it over to YF. 3 seconds left. And that's going to go in Draco's possession. He's just going to put that in the goal. Not that they needed it. Lockdown, X Orion going up by 2 in this series.
Strong start now. They only need one more game to close it out.
I wonder if it's game fatigue.
Maybe, you know, like it's important to stay warm, but after all of those absolute nail biter matches that Overjozy had to go through, yeah, maybe they're just a little tuckered out.
Don't count them out yet. We've seen crazier, ladies and gentlemen. We still have a possibility of 3 games here. There we go. Game number 3.
No connection issues. Praise.
Giving it over to Overdozy. See what they do with it for the first push of the match. And that's going to go straight into Callie's hands, unfortunately. Callie looking to make space. Get some options going. Kistip trying to put on a little pressure. Maybe faking it a little bit. JJ's going to pass it back over to Morty. Callie back in the box. Morty keeps control. Back over to JJ. Draco looking for the header in the goal. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Lockdown X Orion.
They want this done.
I don't blame them. I really don't. After the games we've seen, this has been a lot. We've also we've also been having some teams play a little bit of a weight game for stream. So I'm sure they're happy to get these games done and get the aggression back out there. Here, over to Kistip. Not going to be enough, though. It's going to go into YF, over to JJ. Grizz is going to take it back, though. Over to Grau. Grau, seemingly by himself, looks for Kistip. He's not going to be able to take it, though. Grizz Needs to reset this back in the box, but JJ looking for the cross. Morty's going to be there. 2v1. Looking for Draco. Draco looking for the corner, but Twirtle says no. Pass up to Grizz. 3v3 situation. Over to Grau. JJ. Nice play. Nice little touch, but Grau's going to be able to get it back. Kissif. Nice touch. Looking for the back shot. But it's not going to be enough. It's still going to go into his hands, though. Needs to make a play. Morty with the tackle. Going back over to Callie.
That step up by Grau.
Oh, man. That could have been nasty.
Right, moving up, Draco going for it. Fear is there.
Grau with the possession. Pushing it up. Looking for Kistiff in the center. YF with the deflect. Is Morty going to be able to hold on to it, though? Yes, he is. Passes it up to Draco. Draco trying to go into this 2v2 situation. Makes a little bit of a move. Now 2v3. 3v3. Morty's going to be able to hold on to it. YF is there. We have a bit of an attack on our hands. YF gets it back. Looking for Draco. Oh, and unfortunately not going to be able to thread that needle. Twirtle. Pushing it up to Kistiv. A little too much, though. He's going to be able to put it back in the center, though. Grizz is going to be there on the backside. Morty looking for the tackle. What a nice play. Draco looking to push us up. 1v2 situation. He needs to do something. JJ in the center. Ooh. Oh, and that's going to be touched by Grizz. Twirl is going to be able to take that, though.
Now.
Here.
Overdoes he
pushing
pushing
up?
Play.
Ooh.
Trying to get it past Draco. Does. He's going to launch it back to Turtle. He's going to absolutely punt it. Responded to in the corner by Lockdown. Turtle stepping up again. Ooh, right back off the wall. JJ trying to gain control, but gets kicked away. Draco steps up to the plate, taps it over to Morty. Show it.
Yeah, I would say I would like to see Draco play a little more aggressive to like get in front of between the ball to get those centers in, but I guess they really don't have to at this point.
No.
They just kind of playing their game, making sure they keep possession, and that's
honestly,
really all they need to
whatever
do.
The most annoying play they could go for is the best call. JJ, like I said, like a perfect example, just stepping in between that pass. Morty managing to stop that pass. YF fighting two in the corner. Grizz and Grau. They just get away. JJ and Draco both getting moved on. Shot goes wide. Nice deflect. Bounces off Grau, but Fear launching it right back over to Grizz. There's the attempt, and they manage it as we hit that 1 minute mark. It's evened up by Kistiff.
Nice little volley there. Here we go. Overdozzy trying to stay in this match. Both this match and this series. Need to make a play, though. Need to get this game. Over to Morty. Morty's not going to be able to put that anywhere. Trying to pass it back. Grizz with the nice play. Kistiv taking possession. Fear with the pickup. Putting it forward. Grizz playing the wall. Nice. But JJ is going to get hold of it. Nice crossover to YF. Morty is wide open. Looking to play with Draco here. Morty has a bunch of time, and Draco's going to put it in to the keeper's hands.
What a, last moment save by Turtle there.
And here we are into overtime. Game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Overdozzy trying to stay in this. Kistiff looking for the shot. Grau's going to keep hold of it. Looking
What?
back over to Kissif, but he's not going to be able to hold it. Looking for Draco. All the way back to Callie. Back to JJ. Looking for a little bit of a counterattack here. 1v2 situation. Grizz is going to be able to get it out of there. Playing with it in the corner. JJ looking for the pressure. Smart pass back to Twirtle. Looking for an opening. And that's going to be the push. Fear's going to put it in the center for Kistiff. Not going to be able to put it in the corner. Cowie's going to say, not today. We are staying in this. YF grabbing possession. Kistiff trying to fake a little pressure here and there. Callie up to Morty. Morty over to Draco. A little too much, though. Draco tries to put it back in, but gets deflected by Fear. Again in the center. Morty with the touch. Oh, and tries to play with it.
Grizz forcing it.
1 minute 15 into overtime. Oh, man. Kistiff.
Nice intercept, but not over yet. JJ and Morty trying to box and growl. There's the pass. YF knocks it off field. Gonna launch it back to Callie. Here's our reset. Gonna throw it straight over to JJ. Ooh, a little too far to the right. Absolute launch, trying to get it to ground, but Callie will step up and catch it himself. Morty sending it over to Draco.
Nice touch, though.
Grau is locked down here. Draco getting it, trying to get it past Fear. Knocks it out of Draco's hold, but JJ's there, ready and waiting. YF moving up the right side of the field. Back over to JJ. Looking for an opportunity here. Nice body block by Kistiff.
Oh, JJ maybe giving up a little there. Kistiff over to Grau. Oh, nice little deflect. Nice header. Morty trying to hold on to it. Looking
Callie.
back for Callie. Callie dives onto it. Oh, no. Open. YF.
YF
Trying to
gets
get. Oh, he has the gloves. Wait, who has the gloves?
Morty, or
I
Callie
can't
does.
tell.
Callie does. It was Morty.
had it.
Callie has it now. Grau still
Oh,
keeping it up.
what a
Morty
dive.
stepping up. Holy scramble. Morty and Draco fighting against Grizz for it. Draco finds it. Gonna launch it back to Callie. Everybody take a breath. 3 minutes into the overtime.
3 minutes into overtime. This is peak gameplay right here. Callie over to YF. Kistiff looking to put on a little bit of pressure. Looking for Draco in the center. Gets it. Tries to make a little move. A little too much for JJ. Grizz is going to be on him. He's going to get that back to Twirtle. And here we are with the reset yet again. Overdozy needs to score this to stay in the series. Over to Kistiff. Grau's going to be there, but not in the middle of 3 defense. JJ going to be able to pass it back to Callie. And here we are, resetting the situation yet again. Grizz faking a little pressure. Kistiff. Which one is going to... Nobody's going to pressure. All right. Over to YF. Nice little tackle by Kistiff, though. JJ. Over back to Callie. Callie looks for Morty. Morty, nice touch. Looks for Draco. Grizz is going to be there with a header.
Pass back over to Turtle.
Here. Playing the game. How it should be. Over to Kistiff. Unfortunately, not going to be enough, but that's still Overdozy's favor. Grizz is going to get a second shot here. Gets rid of it. Over to Grau. Under Morty's pressure. Fear is wide open. Not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but we're still going with it. Lockdown, X Orion. Has the ball. Over to Morty Smith. JJ looking to make a play. Grau with the deflect. 5 minutes into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. On possible series point right here. Literal series and match point. Kistiff looking for the 1v1 situation. Opts to play for a little bit of time, looking for support. Passes over to Grau. Grau has Fear in the back. Fear getting a little bit of pressure. Kistiff playing off the backboard, but Grau's not going to be able to get there in time. JJ back to keeper. Here we are, 5 minutes, 30 seconds into overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on?
Neither team slowing down. Neither team giving an inch here.
Wordle up to Grau. JJ with the tackle. Is he going to be able to hold on to it, though? Maybe, maybe not. But he is going to get it over to Draco. Draco has Fear. Needs to beat him out. Puts him in the corner. Nice little moveset. Morty tries to put it in the goal, but it's not going to be enough. We are still in overtime, and it does not stop. Kistiff with the possession. Gets blocked out by JJ. Is Grizz going to be able to hold on to it? Kistiff back to Twirtle. Open net on Overdose's side. Putting it over to Fear. Fear looking to make a play. Over to Grau. But that's going to go in Morty's possession. Callie gets it. Is this going to be the counterattack they need? Nope. He's going to opt to play. Play for time. Looking for options. YF. Wide open. Looking for the center play. And JJ is unfortunately not there. Oh no. Back to Fear. Over to Grizz. Overdosey looking to make a play. They need to put something in. Nice little deflect off the backboard, but that's not going to go anywhere. Straight to Morty Smith. Morty needs to be Kistiff here. Looking for Draco in the corner. JJ's going to be able to hold on to it. Looking for Draco again. Grizz going to be there for the deflect. Nice little header. Grau's going to be able to push that up. YF on the back end. Needs to beat him out here. Kistiff in the center. And that's a little too much. 7:30 into overtime. And I think they're both just trying to play a little too hard here.
At this point, it really does feel like whichever team flinches first.
Portal looking for Kistiff. Nice off the backboard. Looking for the volley. Trying to confuse the keeper, but Callie sniffs it out. Morty Smith looking for the 1v2. Looking for Draco. Fear's going to sniff it out, though. Nice little dive. Holds on to the ball. Ooh, almost gets tackled out. Fear's going to keep that, though. Over to Grizz. Looking for Kistiff. Trying to get the bicycle and shot from half. Well, sort of half. A little over the 18. JJ. Nice little header back to Callie. And here we are back at the reset. Going up to 8 minutes and 40 seconds into overtime here, ladies and gentlemen. Portal over to Fear. Fear has a little bit of time. Looking to play with it. JJ with the block. Fear off the backboard. Looking to make the cross again. JJ sticks with the pressure, though. Going to be able to pass it up to Morty. Morty looking to get on it. 2v2 situation. Looking for Draco in the back. And Turtle's going to be there for the save. YF back to Draco. Little bit of a breakaway.
Draco.
And there it is.
Draco's been fighting for that shot the whole game.
No. And that's going to close it out. Ladies and gentlemen.
What kills me. Amazing set, but of all the crazy plays that took place over that overtime, it was the most like milquetoast, I'm going to walk up and shoot.
Oh, man.
Oldest trick in the book.
That is super unfortunate. And that, I know that's not how Overdosey wanted to go out. Look at Twirtle. 11K score with 11. Oh my gosh.
Just comedic at this point. But
oh man.
That, folks, is gonna be it for tonight. A phenomenal set, very long overtime to close it out. But Lockdown X Orion managed to take it home. If you liked what you saw, folks, make sure you follow us here on Cracked Media. Remember, every Monday, the same time, we've got these matches of Rematch. We have potential for more. We've had a couple pop-ups. So make sure you follow to catch any of those. We've got 2XKO on Saturday. Anything else that folks might expect scheduled?
Possible Valorant.
Okay.
Maybe this Thursday. Still need to figure some things out, but that's pretty much all we got in the books. For you FGC fans, we might have a little Invincible coming back as well. But stay tuned here for Rematch. VODs are going to be up on YouTube as soon as possible.
Thanks again, folks, for tuning in. That's J-Dog. I'm Blast. Please be safe, be good to each other, and have a fantastic night.
Deuces.